Once upon a time, there is a man named Raden Putra. He is a king of Kediri Kingdom located in Java. He was a rich, ambitious, and powerful king. Other thing about him is that he really liked fighting. He had a lot of fowl in his place for him to play a lot of fight with anyone. Other than a prosperous kingdom, he had a generous and beautiful queen, and a concubine who had a bad attitude. But despite of all that, he still loved them both. The concubine was envying the queen. She is so jealous at the king and queen relationship and want her to leave the king for her only. One day, she decided to lie about her being sick and need to see a shaman. The king then reached his regular shaman, clearly not aware that the shaman was cooperated with the concubine.
Charlie, my stomach hurts so bad. Can you please call to someone?
What's wrong? Did you eat something weird?
No, but I eat a kite. Be my met beat the queen yesterday. It called be the ransom, but let's see the someone first.
I will tell Patty to call him.
The shaman immediately came to the kingdom right after Patih called him. Raden Putra, Jandis, and Saman talked for a bit about her situation, and after that, the shaman said,
Sorry, My Majesty, there is someone personing your wife. That's why she sick.
Other day, harm my wife. Who's that, Sama? I'm gonna kill them.
Your queen, your queen, she put anjing bodoh. So sorry, My Majesty, there is someone poisoning your wife. That's why she sick.
Other day, my wife. Who's that, Saman? Tell me, I'm gonna kill them.
Your queen, she put the poison in her food.
killed the queen and buried her corpse in the forest. Patih had no other choice but to obey the king's order. Later that day, he proceeded to bring the queen with him to the forest nearby. Without further ado, he immediately made a comment to the party.
I'm sorry, Queen. There is something I wanted to ask you.
What is that, Patty? Tell me, I will do soon. Anyway, so just say it now.
Patih thinks that it's impossible that a queen who is so kind to poison someone. Even to her servants, she is still being so polite. She is the opposite of the arrogant concubine.
Look, is it true that you poisoned the concubine? I am sorry, but I want to know the truth.
No, I didn't poison her. But what can I do? The king won't listen to me.
As what I expected. What if let you go here, Queen? I let you live in this forest instead of giving today in my hands.
What if he finds out?
I will kill a deer older animal. Take it hard. No problem to the king. Care, my queen.
At that moment, the queen was so sad because she didn't have a chance to tell his husband an exciting news that she is pregnant. Instead, she was hit by the bitter reality that she was expelled by her loved ones. In the end, she had to live alone and raise her children alone. In the next 9 months, she finally gave birth to her son. She named him Sindelaras. He grows to be a brave and clever boy, and as they say, the apple really don't fall far from the tree. Sindelaras also loved to play cockfighting, and he almost never lost at that game. One day, he found a rooster on his way to home. He decided to bring the rooster with him. It turns out that the rooster is no ordinary rooster. That new rooster is a winner of all his fight. Sindelaras took a good care of it. On a Sunday morning, when Sindelaras was chilling with his rooster, the rooster suddenly speak like a human? Cinderella rushed to his mother in the house. He asked her a question about the things that he heard from the rooster.
He's the son of Raden Putra.
There's no way that rooster can talk like human. Maybe I'm hallucinating.
Mom, did you think that I am son of Raden Putra?
Who told you that, son?
The chicken seems strange. We talk it over. Please tell me the truth, Mom.
Cinderella was so mad to hear of what Raden Putra and the concubine did to his mom. His heart was full of hatred towards his dad. Knowing that his dad was also loved cockfighting, he planned to beat him in that game. He is so confident that him and his chicken will win against Raden Putra. Cinderella asked her mother permission to go to the kingdom, and he also explained what he was gonna do there. 2 days later, Cinderella brought his rooster to Raden Putra kingdom and immediately challenged his father to fight with him.
Who are you, young man? What do you want from me?
My name is Sinilarat. I'm here to meet you. I wanted to play cockfighting with you. I heard you're good at it.
I accepted, young man.
Terus baik kamu. Langsung satu dulu.
I want to see you.
I accepted, young man. Is another one thing before you. I accepted, young man. Is there anything you say before you lose?
If I win this competition, I dare you give me your whole kingdom.
You are full of confidence. Let's start. Let's start the game then. No? You are full of confidence. I love that. Let's start the game then.
My master named Cinderella lives in the jungle. Who would
In the middle of the fierce battle, a voice was heard by almost all the people surrounding the arena. With a shock in his face, Raden Putra asked, as if to ensure the listener that they had heard it correctly, they heard the exact sentence again. And to be sure, Raden Putra asked Cinderella. He answered,